We're working on trinomials here. Trinomials with two variables. Now, there's no need to freak out. The process is simple. It's the same as we've already done. We have our A example, which is x squared minus 2xy minus 3y squared. You know how to work on our last term and middle term if we only had one variable. We still apply those same skills. So x squared minus 2xy minus 3y squared. X squared and y squared, there's only one way to get those two answers, by multiplication. Now our answer has to be in this form. X and y and x and y. X times x is x squared. Now our last term comes from the last two variables are y times y. So there's no other way we can do this. This has to be the form we use. But we have minus 3. That part we need to figure out as well. So we're going to need our two factors, one positive, one negative, to have them multiply to be negative 3. Now our middle term is negative 2. Okay. Now this tells me that another hint or something to think about as you grow in your experience with this, negative 2 in the middle term tells me when we have the two factors to multiply together, the larger number has to be negative. Okay? Now, one second. Now, we have negative 3 here in this first pair of factors. When I add them together, I'm going to have a negative answer. This will help you look for things to minimize your work or to help you work faster through these. We're going to multiply them through right now and test it and do our check together right now. And that works out. Okay? When we have two variables, it doesn't change our process. Either if we have x only or y only or s only, if we have r and s, x and y, a and b, it doesn't make a difference. We will still have both letters involved. Now look at the example B, please. first rule set up for binomials is going to be r and s and then r and s. We have no choice of that. That has to happen given our example. Well, once we put this down, it becomes the same process we had before. We need the last term to multiply to be positive 8, s squared, but positive 8. Now, in my thought bubble, what I'm thinking about in my head, I know I need either two negatives or two positives to multiply to become positive 8. Now our middle term is negative 6. Then I think about what? Okay, they both have to be negative. So we don't even entertain the possibility of two positive factors. I'm sorry, I said forget the positives. Nope, no other pairs. This is it. Okay, I need to fix something. 1 second, please. I don't want people to come out of this example saying negative 8 times negative 1 equals negative 9. That's not what I'm trying to say here. What I'm saying is if we combine these factors, we add them together, okay, so we're multiplying them first to get positive 8. Then we're going to add them together to get our negative 6. And that's our answer. If we multiply it through and worked it out, it would check. Thank you.